Back here in Williamsport, 6-0 New Jersey. Pitching change with 1 out, and the base is clear. John Shambi, Nomar Garcia-Parra. You check out our ESPN Little League World Series Facebook page. Find out all the good information. There's Tanner Beachy, who takes over on the hill. So the lefty replaces Bradley Sumner, who did good work. Michael Tiplady at the plate.
That was just so cute seeing Bradley going one more right before break. I want one more. Like, sorry, Bradley, you reached your limit.
Towards the hole, and that one squirts under Ogunsola. Tiplady aboard with 1 out. And an infield single for the catcher. Back to the top of the order, Kevin Blum, who has homered and tripled. He's got 2 homers and 2 triples here in the 2010 Little League World Series. Only been 3 triples hit the entire tournament. It's tough on these fields to come up with a triple. I mean, in the entire tourney, 3 triples have been hit, and he has 2 of them.
Another great thing that Little League has done is they moved the fences back. It used to be 200. Now they're 225 feet.
Did that 2006.
And by doing so, it's allowed you see more doubles and more triples hit in the Little League World Series. Just a great picture. Just every time I look at pictures like that, just how beautiful this facility is. And the grass is so green. The warning track is manicured, and the infield.
We're here at Lamadi Stadium, New Jersey and Saudi Arabia. First ever matchup between these 2 teams. About 15 minutes away on ESPN2. It'll be Canada and Panama, and that game will take place over at Volunteer Stadium. It's an elimination game, and the winner of that one will play Chinese Taipei.
Tanner Beachy making a nice pitch right there, just off the corner. Once again, our boy behind the plate, Braden Barnett, doing a great job trying to frame it, getting him a strike.
Blum ripping that one. Kevin Blum, an impressive player. Tom's River mentioned that they won back in 1998. One of the players on that team was Todd Frazier on the 1998 Little League World Champs. And Frazier went on to play at Rutgers. He was the 34th overall pick in 07 and is now the number 2 overall prospect in the Reds organization. He's playing third base, AAA for the Louisville Bats. So Todd Frazier moved on to great things in college and at the professional level, and maybe we'll be seeing Kevin Blum down the road. Ripped out into left center field, and that's a base hit. It'll roll to the fence. And Blum heading for third, and he's in there.
Hey.
We just talked about how difficult it is to hit triples, but Kevin Blum, here he is with his 3rd of the Little League World Series, and once again gets on top of that ball. And the way you hit doubles and triples in baseball is right out of the box, and what he does is hustle, hit from his first step. People think that it's first you got to see where the ball goes, then you go to the next base. No, doubles and triples are determined first step right out of the box.
By the way, that is a Little League World Series record, 3 triples in the tournament. So Blum over there at third.
Spray the middle, okay? You can do it, right? Come on.
2 triples, I beg your pardon, it's 2 triples in a game ties a Little League World Series record. second. And a run scores. There's 2 away. Well, our Facebook page, Little League World Series, our ESPN Little League World Series Facebook page, you can log on and ask Nomar a question. How difficult is it to adjust from a Little League field to the Big Diamond?
I think it's a big adjustment because of the size. I really think that some leagues out there now, I think, do a good job that they actually make that transition field where the pitcher's mound is 50 feet away, bases are 70 feet, as compared to, because it's a big jump when you think about it, going from 46 feet to 60 feet, 6 inches, and then 90-foot bases. It's a long throw. My best advice was, if you're going to make that jump, go practice. There's a lot of high school fields. That's what high school fields are. You just got to go practice and build up that arm strength, because that's the biggest thing, is really those throws from the position, say from third base, shortstop. I found playing those positions was the biggest adjustment that I had to make. I was like, wow, that's a long way away because of that jump. But I think we can just see right here. Here's, Yankee Stadium, and you go to first base, it's 90 feet, and here we're at just 60 feet. That 30 feet, it makes a big difference. And 60 feet, 6 inches to 46 feet from the mound, and those leagues there are leagues out there that kind of have that intermediate field. And there's some 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, there's different age groups that play on that field prior to them going into high school. And we can see right here just the differences in the walls. And, she said prior to 06, that was 200 feet as compared to 225.
8-0 New Jersey. We're in the top of the 6th with 2 down.
Ball.
Not a lot of mental errors for the team from New Jersey. The banana has stayed put. Anybody who makes a mental error, the banana goes in the pocket. Silly bananas, as Paul DeSegli would call his kids at times. That one's shallow center. Outfielders are playing deep. And Marinaccio in his second, that's a double.
Marinaccio, last at bat, has a home run and has some power. So you see the center fielder and the outfielder's way deep, just about a step away from the warning track, and he hits that ball that we call kind of in no man's land. You have 3 fielders trying to make the catch, and it drops in for a double.
Well done.
You see pop-ups like that. We showed that on the building blocks. That, who has the priority when somebody's calling you off. The outfielders have priority over the infielders. The center fielder has priority over your right and left fielder. The shortstop has priority in the infield.
Center field, that is clobbered. Way back and gone.
Good job, bud.
Joey Rose, you see the bottom part of his body when he goes through. He clears those hips, which allows the bat to come through the zone and creates bat speed. He's really used those legs on that swing to generate the power to drive it that far over center field and have the whole crowd trying to get the ball.
Souvenir City out there. Joey Rose with his second homer of the tournament. There is a 10-run rule in Little League play, but the way the rule works, if the home team is the team that is behind, regardless of the fact that the visitors are up by 10, the home team always has to bat in their half of the inning. So it can happen as early as the 4th. But if the home team is behind 10-0 in the fourth, they have to hit in the home half of that inning. Same in the fifth, same in the sixth. So even though this one is down 10-zip, Saudi Arabia will hit in the bottom of the sixth. Beachy delivers way outside. How about Chinese Taipei? They've outscored their first two opponents 41-0.
Yeah, these guys can score some runs.